5 everyday foods that secretly weaken your bones after 60. Common foods that silently damage aging bodies, and what to eat instead after 60. Our bones quietly begin to tell stories of strength, resilience, and time. But sometimes, hidden in our daily meals, there are tiny culprits, familiar foods, slowly stealing that strength away. They don't come with warnings. They don't taste dangerous. In fact, most of them are foods we've trusted all our lives. Yet, they're silently weakening the very foundation that keeps us standing tall, our bones. So today, we're re-uncovering 5 everyday foods that secretly weaken your bones after 60, and what to enjoy instead to rebuild strength, balance, and vitality from the inside out. The truth about aging bones. Let us begin with a simple truth. Bone health isn't tea. It's about what happens every single day in your kitchen, in your cup, and on your plate. After the age of 50, our bones naturally lose about 1% of their density each year. Bisesenta even tiny nutritional imbalances or the wrong food habits can quietly speed that loss. But that's the good news. When you know what to avoid and what to replace it with, your bones can actually rebuild strength, even in your 60s, 70s, or beyond. Let's start with the first hidden bone thief. Food number 1, excess salt, the silent calcium stealer. It's in your soups, your bread, your sauces, even the healthy crackers on your shelf salt. Too much sodium doesn't just raise blood pressure. It pulls calcium out of your bones and flushes it away through your kidneys. Think of it as a slow leak in your body's calcium tank. Research, insight. A Journal of Bone and Mineral Research study found that women who consumed more sodium had significantly higher bone loss over time, especially after menopause. What to do instead? You don't need to cut out flavor. Replace table salt with herbs and spices: turmeric, basil, garlic powder, lemon zest. They add taste and boost circulation and anti-inflammatory benefits. Try this. Next time you season your food, think of every pinch of salt as a pinch of calcium leaving your bones. Food number 2, too much caffeine, the calcium blocker. That comforting morning coffee, or maybe the second one after lunch. It wakes you up, but it can also wake up a silent process of calcium loss. Caffeine interferes with your body's ability to absorb calcium. Just 3 cups of coffee a day can reduce calcium absorption by up to 15%. For someone over 60, that's a big deal. Here's the balanced truth. You don't have to quit coffee. Just balance it. Keep it to 1 cup a day. Drink it after meals, not before breakfast. And for every cup of coffee, drink an extra glass of water or milk. Better alternative, try green tea. It has less caffeine and contains antioxidants that support bone metabolism. Imagine replacing your second cup of coffee with a soothing cup of green tea. Your bones will thank you for it. Food number 3, refined carbs and sugary snacks. The bone drainers they look. Innocent white bread, cookies, pastries, soda. But refined carbs and sugar are like termites to your bone structure. Here's why. When your blood sugar spikes, your body releases more insulin, and that can interfere with calcium and magnesium absorption, both essential for strong bones. Over time, this can lead to weaker bone mineral density and higher risk of fractures. Studies show that high sugar diets increase inflammation, and inflammation quietly breaks down bone tissue faster than your body can rebuild it. What to do instead? Swap refined carbs for whole grains, oats, quinoa, millet, and replace desserts with naturally sweet fruits like berries or dates. Each of these foods stabilizes your blood sugar and feeds your bones the nutrients they need to stay dense and strong. So far, we've unmasked 3 common foods that secretly steal your bone strength. But we're not done yet. 2 more surprising culprits are coming up, including one you probably eat every single morning. Stay with me, because in next, we'll explore how even healthy foods can quietly harm your bones, and the powerful replacements that can turn back the clock on bone aging. Food number 4, processed meats, the hidden acid attack, narrator.com. Empathetic tone. Let us talk about something that hides in plain sight, those perfectly sliced deli meats, sausages, or breakfast hams that make mornings easy. They may look harmless, but inside, they carry a heavy burden for your bones. Processed meats are loaded with phosphates and preservatives, which create excess acid in your body. And when that happens, your body looks for a quick way to neutralize it by pulling calcium from your bones. Think of it as your body borrowing calcium from your bones to protect your blood. And when that happens again and again, your bones quietly lose strength. Research insight. Studies show that high phosphorus intake, especially from processed foods, leads to lower bone mineral density and higher fracture risk in older adults. What to do instead? You don't have to give up your favorite breakfast. Just switch it up. Choose fresh, unprocessed proteins, grilled chicken, salmon, lentils, or eggs. Add herbs or spices for flavor instead of relying on sodium or nitrates. And remember, every fresh bite rebuilds what processed foods take away. Food number 5, soft drinks and diet sodas. The calcium washout, it's refreshing, fizzy, and so satisfying, but behind every sip of soda hides a quiet enemy of bone strength. Both regular and diet sodas are loaded with phosphoric acid and caffeine, a combination that not only strips calcium from your bones, but also interferes with vitamin D absorption. Vitamin D is the key that helps your body unlock calcium. Without it, all that milk and supplements go to waste. Scientific insight. A large Framingham osteoporosis. Study found that women who drank just 1 soda per day had significantly lower bone density, especially in the hips and spine. Better alternative. Replace sodas with sparkling water infused with lemon, cucumber, or mint. Or try homemade fruit-infused water, hydrating, refreshing, and full of antioxidants that protect your skin and bones. Every time you skip that soda, imagine your bones sighing with relief. The balancing blueprint, how to heal your bones from within. So now you know. Salt, caffeine, sugar, processed meats, and soda's 5 everyday foods quietly weakening your bones after 60. But here is the part most people miss. Udanti. Just have to remove these foods. You can replace them with foods that naturally rebuild strength, mobility, and resilience. Let's build your bone-strengthening plate blueprint, one that nourishes from the inside out. The ageless plate protein, fresh fish, lentils, eggs, or beans. They rebuild bone tissue, calcium-rich foods. Yogurt, almonds, broccoli, kale, magnesium sources, pumpkin seeds, spinach, avocados. They help your bones use calcium efficiently. Vitamin D. Get 15 minutes of sunlight or include fatty fish like salmon or some anti-inflammatory boosters. Olive oil, berries, turmeric, and green tea to keep your joints supple. This isn't a diet. It's a renewal plan designed to rebuild your inner framework so you can move, lift, and live freely for decades to come. REAL Life Story. The Rebuild Meet Grace, 68. From Oregon. She loved her morning bacon and afternoon cola. Her doctor warned her bone density was dropping fast. Instead of giving up, she swapped habits gently. Fresh eggs instead of bacon. Herbal tea instead of soda. Daily sunlight and a handful of almonds. 3 months later, she didn't just feel stronger, she was stronger. Her back pain eased. Her posture improved. Her smile came back. Because sometimes, the smallest swaps make the biggest difference. So as you stand in your kitchen tomorrow morning, look at your plate, your cup, your habits, and ask, are these feeding my bones or slowly taking from them? Every meal can be medicine, every sip can be strength, and every choice can be a quiet step toward lifelong vitality. Because staying active 60 plus isn't about fighting age, it's about fueling life from within. So start today. Your bones and your future self will thank you. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you never miss an episode of Active 60 Plus, where we turn everyday choices into lifelong wellness.